How does it make him a coward? You broke into his house. He has every right to shoot you in the face. That doesn't make him a coward. That makes him a citizen of the United States knowing his rights. What is going on, everybody? It's Donnygbuckets here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Today we're going to be reacting to a video footage of intruder break-in during live show. We confront him, Fresh and Fit podcast. You know, I love this podcast. You know, I mean, I don't agree with everything that they say, but I agree with a lot of things that they say. And people are like attacking Myron and Fresh. They're attacking their character or whatever. What y'all don't understand is most of the celebrities that y'all know probably aren't good people. They probably think the same way these dudes think. They just don't want to say it out loud because they know they'll get canceled for it. And all the YouTubers bashing them, they probably did some dirty stuff too in the past. But they're not going to talk about that because they don't want to get canceled. They probably think the same way these guys do, just probably not to that extent. They just don't want to get canceled about it. But yeah, all the celebrities, they act different on camera. I mean, when a camera comes on, they put on a facade. They might act different but outside of the camera because it's all entertainment, right? This is entertainment. I mean, I don't agree with everything that they say, but it is entertaining, which is why they blew up so fast. So, I mean, I'm still probably going to watch their videos because I think it's funny. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into this. We're going to break this down. A dude broke into their place named Ayunde. He used to be like a former employee for them. They would like pay him to bring girls into the show or whatever. And he made a lot of wild accusations about him, brought up some other people. We're just going to go ahead and watch this real quick, though.
Right now.
Yeah, what's your issue then?
I told him to continue.
Oh, and I was watching this live, bro. That girl in the orange, she was getting on my nerves, dude. She made me want to personally go there. I don't know. I need to go there and talk to her. Because, bro, she was saying some crazy stuff that didn't even make sense. Like, it was starting to make my head hurt.
And guess what he said? We're not going to continue. That was his problem.
Yeah.
That was his choice not to continue.
Yeah, there was no
because you got triggered, baby.
What the hell? What's going on in here?
Oh, what the hell?
Is here.
What's going on?
What
Oh,
the
shit.
heck?
Oh, okay,
Uh-oh.
All right, guys. Guys.
What's up?
Oh, Ayunde?
Guys, this is really bad.
This is really bad. Uh-oh, wait.
Yo, Andy, don't come in this house. Don't come in this house, bro. Don't come in this house.
Okay,
The funniest thing, though, was that during this segment or whatever, they were talking about how men can survive without women, but women need men's protection. Watch how the men went to the back and confronted him, and all the women ran away to the balcony.
All right, reporting live.
Especially this girl in the orange right here. This girl in the orange, watch what she does. She was the main one talking about she don't need no man. I'm strong and independent. I can fight a man. Watch what she does.
We don't know what's going on. Does anyone want me to?
Somebody in the comments said she was saying all that with her chest, and then 5 minutes later, she was crawling on her chest trying to get to the balcony.
Tell you what's going on? 'Cause me and homegirl here in the red.
They thought it was a joke at first, and then watch how their face changes.
Hey,
We
what's
live.
going on here? It's a live session, bro. They took the mic off.
Watch how orange girl face changes. Watch this. Now she crawling. She about to fall. That's a big balcony though. They kind of all just disappeared. Apparently they said something about somebody pulled a gun out or something, but I don't think anybody had a gun. And that right there, that I don't know if y'all heard it or not. You're gonna hear it again. They're gonna like flip the camera around or whatever. But he called Myron a rapist. Now that's a very serious accusation. Like that's something that can try to like he was trying to ruin his career by saying that. That's why I think Ayunde is like a clout chaser. First of all, because he had his friend come and record the whole thing. If you there strictly for a respect thing, why are you recording it? And then Myron was like, "Oh, you just doing this for the internet." He was like, "I'm not putting this on the internet." And then 3 seconds later, he's like, "You know, I might put this on the internet." He was going there for clout. Like, you'll see. Let's skip to the. There we go.
Yeah.
He's here. Don't do it, bro. What's up?
Another thing, how do you break into someone's house and then not come inside? I've never seen somebody break the lock on a door, break into someone's house, and then be scared to come inside. That's why it made him look soft. Myron was like, "Come inside, come in here," and then he was like, "I'm not coming inside. Yo, you come out here." Like, how you gonna break into somebody's house and then not come inside? You break into my house and then tell me to come outside. How does that make sense?
Don't do it, man.
You're only a pussy nigga with
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I wish your
don't come in here, bro.
I wish your motherfucker would come to my door.
Don't come. Don't.
I wish a nigga would come to my door.
If you walk in, it's gonna be a problem.
That's right. Record it, fresh. So now we know.
Yep.
Now we know Myron Gaines is a fucking bitch ass nigga.
We're doing a show, bro.
So step the fuck outside, you a pussy ass nigga.
Come on in.
Who's running your fucking mouth, right?
Come on in, bro.
What you want me to come in?
Come on in.
Cause you's a fucking pussy snitch.
Okay, exactly.
You a police calling ass pussy ass snitch ass nigga.
That's why you ain't coming in.
The world knows.
Don't do it, man.
The world knows.
Allende.
This man wearing jean shorts and combat boots.
Allende.
I'ma preach. You ain't gotta worry about the nigga.
Yep. You're literally trying. Yo, you're.
And that was the thing that kind of threw me off when he started saying Abba preach. Y'all ain't got to worry about him no more. Like, I'm not saying that Abba and Preach sent him, because a lot of people were like, "Oh, you're saying that Abba and Preach sent them there." You know they didn't. I'm not saying that they did, but I'm also not saying that they didn't. But Myron said that the dude, he hasn't talked to this guy right here, Allende, in like 4 months. And then all of a sudden, Allende texted him like last week or whatever and called him, was calling him the B word, snitch or whatever. And every time he called him, he would mention Abba and Preach, which is weird because then this guy right here made a 50-minute video about Myron, about the podcast, saying that they were stealing stuff from him or they stole their ideas from him or whatever, and that Myron was a bad person. And then Abba and Preach commented on his video and said, "Oof." Now this guy only has 3,000 followers. What is Abba and Preach doing watching his videos? But anyway, yeah, so he has like 3,000 followers, right? Abba and Preach have like almost 1.5 million or something like that. Why would they just be randomly watching his video and then commenting on his video? That just seems kind of fishy to me. I'm not saying that they sent him or not. I'm just saying, but like that just seems kind of fishy. And every time that he talked to Myron, he brought up Abba and Preach, and he just brought him up again in the midst of Abba and Preach and Myron having a beef.
You're committing a crime right now, bro.
Look,
You're committing a crime right now, bro.
Look, you got a rapist talking about crimes.
Oh shit.
See, look. This is why I'm saying he's doing it for clout. He's not even looking at Myron and talking to him. He's talking to the camera. He's talking to the camera. And when you make a rapist accusation, you better have a lot of proof to back that up, because that's a serious claim. Like people literally get shot for stuff like that. Like if you call somebody a rapist, those are fighting words, really. Those are words that like end all kinds. Like you're not friends with him anymore. Like even if you had a slight of respect for him, if you call somebody else a rapist and they're not, that loses all respect for you. Like that's a pretty wild accusation. You can't just be like throwing stuff out there like the misogynist and rapist words like that. Or well, I shouldn't have said that word. But anyway, yeah. But people attacking Myron's character or whatever. Like literally your celebrities probably think like Myron. They just don't want to say anything because they know they'll get canceled, or either all the girls that they want to talk to will just disappear.
You got a rapist talk about crimes.
Look at this guy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I wish a motherfucker would come to my door. I wish a motherfucker would come to my door. Myron,
Like why is he recording it if he's not clout chasing?
he's a bitch and we all know.
Come on in, man. Come on in, then.
You got a gun?
Come on in, bro.
And here's the thing though, like bro, he's saying come on in and you just standing in the door frame. I don't think he actually went there to fight Myron. I think he went there for clout. He went there so that he could record it to see, oh, I pressed Myron Gaines. But like, I don't think he actually went there to fight him. He just went there to cause a scene.
Bro, I'm afraid of a gun, nigga.
Okay, come on in.
Why do people say they're not afraid of guns? You think the gun afraid of you? Literally one bullet and your whole body is laying on the floor. Like, I hate when big old swole dudes be like, oh, you need a gun to fight me? Yes, what do you mean? Yes.
Gun for a nigga that ain't
Come
got
on in, then.
Remember
Come
that.
on in.
Only a bitch need a gun.
You're
for
trying to break into a man's house, bro.
I tell all my women.
You're
to
literally
get a
about to
gun.
break into a man's house, bro.
Right?
You're literally
Anybody
gonna break
breaking
into a
your
man's
house?
house.
You know, I'm pretty sure in Florida you have a stand your ground law. So if someone breaks into your house, I'm pretty sure you have the right to shoot them. Like, I'm pretty sure Myron could shoot him right there. I'm pretty sure he could shoot him if he wanted to and not get in trouble for it.
So you come break me, bitch.
You can't open the door, bro.
Come kick me out, nigga. You kick bitches out, kick me out, nigga.
You ain't inside, bro. You ain't inside.
I'm inside. Come kick me out.
This dude said, Myron was like, "You not inside." He was, and then this dude literally took 3 inches forwards and stood in the door, and then watch, he's gonna back up again, and then backed up again. Like, bro, it's making him look bad.
Yo, I don't even need to pound you, nigga.
Nope.
We all know you soft.
Okay, yep. You're committing a crime.
Hey,
Look
yo,
at you.
Fresh.
Look at you.
Yo, Fresh, get away from this nigga, man. This nigga gonna ruin your life, dog.
So, and like when he said that, I realized that he wasn't coming after the podcast. He just coming after Myron's character or whatever. But it's like, I'm not gonna judge anybody until I see the full side of the story. Like Fresh and Fit, they said that they're gonna be doing a podcast tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern, and they're gonna be sharing their side of the story. So I'm not gonna come to any conclusions like how everybody else has without the other side of the story. They've been talking about all these screenshots with these girls. I think her name was Miss Cheeks and Anna or whatever. I need to see the full side of the story, because if a girl walks up to another girl and slaps her, most people are gonna take the side of the girl that got slapped. Like, hey, what you slap her for? But you don't know she could have did something that's worse than a slap to the other girl. So I need to see both sides of the story before I start making any conclusions or whatever. But either way, I'm probably still gonna watch it, because I mean, it's entertaining. I mean, at the end of the day, it's entertaining. I mean, what's the dude name? Kanye West. We all know he mentally ill, but he made great music. So I mean, it's entertainment, you know.
Shit, Fresh, get away from this nigga. This nigga gonna pull you down, nigga.
Even R. Kelly. We know R. Kelly is the R word. But that remix to Ignition, I mean, you know, I mean, it's entertainment. Like, even if they are bad people, if they produce a great product, I'm still gonna, I mean, people still watch the Cosby Show. Not on TV, they probably find it on like Line or somewhere. But I mean, hey, Bill Cosby's pretty funny. Fat Albert was a funny movie. We know what he did, but I mean, hey, sometimes if they good enough, if they entertainment, like, I mean, if Drake murdered somebody, I'm still listening to Marvel's Room. I'm sorry.
You better than this.
Maybe I'm a bad person. I don't know.
Why you come to his house, bro? Why'd you come to my house?
And another thing I got a problem with is that he came there while they were on live. He knew that they were on live with girls, and he went there to try to prove a point. I don't know, with a camera.
You better than this. Why you coming to my house?
And I don't know who that dude is in the back.
Because you's a bitch. You've been running and avoiding me, nigga. So I brought it to you, bro. No one is scared of you. No one is scared of you. Nigga, you're a clout chaser. You're a clout chasing bum.
He's telling him to come outside. How do you break the lock on a door, break into someone's house, call them all kinds of names, and then not come inside? You already committed a crime by breaking and entering. So why not just go ahead and come fully through? Like, just come through the door, because he doesn't want to. I mean, who breaks into a house and says, "Hey, come outside"? Huh? What?
You're a clout chasing.
He has the right to shoot you now.
You're a clout chasing bum. You ain't checking nobody.
And I'm not trying to take anybody's sides. I'm just looking at what happened. Like, if you break into somebody's house, you committed a crime. Like, why would he come outside when there's two of y'all standing out there? And yes, Fresh is there too, but I'm gonna be honest. Fresh ain't fighting nobody. I mean, maybe he might fight Preach, because I mean, Preach don't really like he fight nobody either. But like in a boxing match, but in a street fight, Fresh not fighting nobody. That's why he got a gun. He has on a $30,000 necklace, a $30,000 watch, and he has a McLaren. He needs a gun. Let's be honest. There were dudes that will run up on him right now, slap him, take the car, take the chain, take the watch, and get gone.
Everything about get the fuck out of here, bro.
Now Myron, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure he used to be a cop. That's what I've been hearing, that he's in like the DEA or something like that. Myron looks like he is trained. He's a trained professional. That's what he said. He's trained for situations like this. So I'm pretty sure Myron is not pressed by this at all. And I'm pretty sure he knows the law, so he probably could have shot him if he wanted to. But yeah, I mean, this guy, this made Ayonde look bad. He could have did this behind closed doors. I could have talked to him about it or whatever. But I mean, doing it on live stream and recording it, and then not even coming inside after you already broke the law, like, it just makes you look worse.
Nobody scared of you. You're a bum. You're broke. Look at you. What you got? You're committing a crime right now.
And I can tell Myron getting mad, because Myron started to get closer and closer to the door.
You're a bum, bro. You're a bum. And you know what? You're a fucking bum. It's worth it to prove to the world that you ain't nothing. All right, step aside and let's see you prove to the world. I already did. Step aside.
See, that's what he did. He wasn't going there to fight Myron. He was going there to try to prove a point and say that Myron's not going to fight me. That's basically what he's trying to do. That's why he got the camera up. But he's not going to come inside, though.
Stop trying to incriminate me. Step aside. Step aside, bro.
He said, stop trying to incriminate me. But you already did it yourself. You broke the lock, broke inside, and then you walked in a little bit and then walked back out. So, I mean, you kind of already did breaking and entering. And you lied to the security guards to come up to see them. That's a crime, too.
You already broke in. You already broke in. Exactly. Yeah. Defend your house. You okay?
What kind of dummy breaks the law and records it?
It's going to be the last time you live. Come on in right now. Last time I live. Yep. You come in right now, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he's telling him to come outside so that they can fight. Myron said, I'm not coming outside, but if you do come in here, I'm going to kill you. He has the right to do that. If you break into his house, he has the right to shoot you. You can't break into someone's house and be like, wait, you gonna kill me? Yeah, yes.
Come in right now. Come in right now, bro. You come in right now. You threatening my life right now. You threatening my life right now. Y'all see how much of a coward this motherfucker is? Exactly.
How does it make him a coward? You broke into his house. He has every right to shoot you in the face. That doesn't make him a coward. That makes him a citizen of the United States, knowing his rights.
He won't even defend his home.
Exactly.
He won't even defend
You
his
ain't coming in though.
home.
Are you?
Yo,
You ain't coming in, are you?
Yo, Myron,
You ain't coming in,
I
are
already
you?
came in several times.
Fuck outta here,
you
bro.
can't win this with your lying ass tongue.
Yeah.
You can't win this with your lying ass tongue.
You not even.
Hold on, let me look up the law real quick in Florida. Hold on. It says Florida is a stand your ground state, meaning self-defense may be a viable option to potentially avoid the legal repercussions. Viking signed Everson Griffin of that act in another context would be unlawful. For example, shooting someone is an unlawful act. However, if that person was a home intruder, him, under Florida stand your ground laws, shooting them may be a legitimate form of self-defense. So if he breaks into his house and he walks in and tries to fight Myron, Myron has every right to shoot him, and the police will not charge him with, I mean, he probably won't go to jail for it because that's, and they got it recorded too. They recorded him breaking in. The other dude recorded himself breaking in, so he's self-incriminating himself. Under Florida stand your ground law, a person is able to use deadly force as self-defense if they reasonably believe that such force is required to save himself or another person from imminent death. Can't read right now. Bodily harm or any kind of harm. So the dude breaks in and he tries to fight Myron. That is a reason to shoot him because that can cause harm to him and cause harm to other people around him. There's girls in there in the back. I mean, what girl is stopping this man? Let's be honest. You know, I mean, I'm not saying he went there for the girls. He definitely went there for Myron, but if he walks in there and tries to fight Myron, Myron has every right to shoot him in the chest and knock his titties off.
You doing this for the internet, bro? You're a bum. You're doing this for the internet.
Ain't nobody.
Look how his face changed when Myron said you're doing this for the internet, because he already knew he was doing it for the internet. And then the dude says, I'm not doing it for the internet. And then a few seconds later, listen to what he says. Actually, I might put this on the internet.
You doing this for the internet, bro?
Look how his face changed. Look, his head went down.
Ain't nobody said nothing to you. I said, yo, it is what it is. You're a loser, bro. We documented this for my protection.
I should put it on the internet.
Yep,
See, listen, I should put it on the internet.
Somebody
What?
said in your hallway?
Put it on the internet.
You the one with a gun.
You're committing a
You the
crime.
one with a gun and you scared to come in your own hallway. Fresh, get away from this dude, bro. You better than this, man. You don't
Listen to what Fresh says to
I don't
him.
know why you're doing this, bro.
Fresh, you better than this, bro.
You're better than this too.
Fresh, you better. I know I am.
Look, he said, Fresh, you're better than this. And he said, you're better than this too. You literally broke into someone else. He can shoot you.
You brought me down to this level, but this is what it takes. No, to show.
No.
This is what it takes to show.
If you are a man, you shouldn't be brought down to any level. You should be the bigger man, apparently, right? That's what everybody's preaching in the RP community, be the bigger man. But you letting your emotions get the best of you. This is an emotional attack right here. He is emotional.
Man, this level is too far.
Fresh, how many times did I fight this motherfucker?
As a man, this
How many
level
times
is
did
too
I fight
far.
this motherfucker?
Just like how y'all bashing Myron for having an emotional reaction to Abba and Preach for feeling that they would disobey or disrespect him or whatever. This is an emotional attack, but y'all not attacking him. Y'all attacking Myron, saying he's soft for this happening. But this is an emotional reaction as well, right? So yeah.
Motherfucker to come and see me.
Low-key, Abba and Preach had an emotional reaction as well. I mean, he was ready to fight because of what he said. He never said that his wife was ugly. He never said his wife was a beluga. He said he's probably married to a beluga somewhere. He didn't say his wife was a beluga. So, I mean, I don't understand how that was offensive, but yeah. If your wife not a beluga,
Okay, so realistically,
then what you offended about?
there's a lot of women in here.
Y'all got niggas busting through this shit.
So we gonna need to let
She sounds, she about to cry.
Nah, it was you when you were recording with a rapist. What are you talking about?
And look, and he keeps calling Myron a rapist. Like, he's like, oh, and you recording with a rapist. Where's the evidence that Myron is a rapist? If he was a rapist, he wouldn't be at the show right now.
Fresh, you better than this too, bro.
Come on, whoever want to leave can leave. I got beat up by my fucking father and my brother on one day.
See, bro, I hate the girl in the orange, bro. She's like, I got beat up by my father and my brother in the same day. I don't need this. What? How is that? How are you bragging about getting beat up? I ain't never seen somebody say, yeah, I got my ass beat.
Where's my first name?
Have a great night, cause
Dumb ass, weak ass.
it's on this side, my love.
Soft. Look at me and calling the police like a
Fucking
fucking
weird.
bitch. Yo, Fresh.
Have a great
Get
night.
from around this nigga, man. Yo, Chris. I'm serious. Chris. Get from around this nigga, man. Do better.
Good night.
Myron.
Yo.
Myron, it's done.
Hey, ain't nobody scared of you, bro. Ain't nobody scared of you. You just committed a crime.
He's saying get from around Myron or whatever, but like, bro, literally every celebrity has probably done something that if the public heard about it, they'd be like, what the, you know? Everyone has something like that. It's just that they aren't gonna say it, and if it came out to light, they probably got NDA set up so that it doesn't come out to light or whatever. But like, you can't just say, "Hey, get away from him." He's his own man. He can make his own decisions. I'm not saying anything that Myron did was right because I don't know what he's done. I'm gonna wait to hear both sides of the story or whatever, and then I'll make my decision after that. But it's like, you can't attack someone's character based on allegations. Like, you can't say, "Oh my God, he's a rapist" because of allegations. And then when it comes to light that he's not, then what? You just gonna take back what you said? No, the respect's gone now.
Talking shit, making accusations.
And like I said, I'm not taking sides from anybody.
No, you're a clout chaser, bro. You're a clout chaser. You came to my house, bro. You came to my house, bro. You came to my house. You're fucking. You're a loser, bro. You're a loser. You're a fucking bum ass loser with too much free time. Bum ass nigga. He showed up with his homeboy, bro. Like what?
That's crazy.
Yo.
Yeah, he's recording.
He wasn't even trying to fight Myron, honestly. I mean, if he really was trying to fight someone, if you break into a house and you want to fight someone, you're going to walk in and fight them. Because he already broke the lock and broke the door or whatever. That's a crime already. Might as well go fully through it, go all the way through with it, right? If he was actually there to fight Myron, he would have walked in and fought him. He didn't want to fight him. He just wanted to record it to say, "Hey, I pressed Myron." He didn't want to come outside. No, you didn't want to come inside.
Yo. So basically, he came to the studio.
Holy shit.
Right? He knows the address.
Yep.
Broke the door in.
He showed up. Yeah.
And
Kicked.
yeah.
That's done, yeah.
Look. All it was put on camera.
He was ready to drag me on the floor, pull me everywhere. So I said, I don't care.
Oh.
And then he's living with the girls right now. So
Are we
you
back
wanna
on?
walk down? No, we
ended it?
We ended it.
Oh.
You wanna walk downstairs or what's up? With the girls or what? Because I don't want to leave them with the girls.
We can wait like 15. We're good.
Are you good?
Everyone keep their cool. Do your composure.
He didn't come inside though.
Do your recap.
Nah, he didn't.
He came by the door.
Of
But
course,
he came inside.
He knew better, bro. He knew
Yeah,
better. He didn't
yeah.
want to come inside.
He knew he didn't want to
broke
come
in the
inside.
door while we were broadcasting live to act tough to come outside. I mean,
Yeah, sorry.
what?
Yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think about it. I'm not on anybody's side. I'm gonna wait until all the facts come out tonight at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna wait until all the facts come out. But I'm not on anybody's side. I'm just calling it how I see it. I'm not gonna. You're innocent until proven guilty, and so far no one's got proven guilty yet. So, except for this dude, because he obviously committed a crime. He broke into someone's house, but he just made himself look worse. How do you break into a house and then say come outside? No, you break into a house. If you want to fight someone, you break into the house and go fight them. They don't come to you. You're the one that want to fight him. So I mean, yeah. If you want to fight somebody, he's not gonna come to you to fight you if he don't want to fight you. You the one that want to fight him. So I mean, hey, and he was scared to come inside because I feel like Myron probably would have shot him. Because yeah. Anyway, this is Donnygbuckets. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And until the next video, I'm out.